Welcome back to York, Carolina. If you're looking for a sustainable, resilient community to live in, you've probably heard a little bit about RIVERSTEAD here on York, Carolina. So that's why we wanted to bring in developer Lucas Anthony to tell us a little bit more about it. Lucas, good to see you.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you guys for having us once again.
For people that may have never heard of RIVERSTEAD, tell us a little bit about the community that you guys have built up there, and it's continuing to grow and add more things. It sounds like a utopia, if you ask me.
You know, it's a simpler way of living. We've got pretty much everything a family needs. We've got crops, we've got eggs, we've got hiking trails, biking trails, forests. We designed it for folks that want to get out and have a simpler way of living.
And we see you're holding some chickens there. It's not unusual for people to grab eggs from the chickens that you guys have there, and that's the type of community that you really wanted to create at RIVERSTEAD.
Yeah, and you know, having free range chickens are one thing, but teaching people about the chickens, allowing people in the community to come in and have a hand in collecting their eggs and seeing how they're produced. And I mean, there's nothing like a farm fresh egg. I mean, these ladies work really hard.
I bet. And so I know you guys have 400 acres around it that have trails.
Yeah, about 418 acres. We've got around a little over 7 miles of trails along the river and through these native forests. They're just gorgeous.
Someone that may be interested in learning more about living there, how many home sites do you have left and how does that work?
So we've got only 35 home sites left. And so if folks want to learn about us, they can go to the website. We are letting people come out. We're not getting close to anybody. We're maintaining our social distance, but it's easy with 400 acres to do social distance.
I bet it's been a kind of a cool opportunity for people to have that space to really de-stress during this time. So are people building their homes on this? Is it a whole building process, or are there some sites that are already pre-built on? How does that work?
Well, so what we do is when people come in, we're more about interested in how they want to live at RIVERSTEAD. And so for us, we want to know, do they want a spot for their own garden? Do they want, you can have up to 6 chickens on your home site. So it really depends on the lifestyle of the customer. We talk with them, and then based on what they're telling us, hey, young lady, I'm going to let her go lay some eggs. based on what they tell us, we sort of pick out a home site that fits their needs, and then we design homes to fit their lifestyle. That way they build exactly what they need and nothing more.
I love that. It's a customizable plan based on the lifestyle that they want. If you have a family, you know you're going to be out by the fire pit every night doing s'mores and having a nice glass of wine, then that's what you do.
Exactly. And you know, it's nice. Like if somebody has bad knees, then we plan on a flatter home site, one level. If somebody wants to have a big backyard where they can throw a football 150 yards, then we pick them a spot where they've got a big backyard. So it's almost like we're customizing not just the community, but the specific home site and house to the customer's needs.
I love that. And I have friends that live up there, and they talk about how great the community is. So I haven't been invited yet, but I'm gonna be coming up there soon. Once all this is over, I'll be up there really soon. Awesome. RIVERSTEAD.com, and we'll put that information for you at our website, yourcarolina.tv. Lucas, thank you so much for bringing us in and sharing some of the space with us, and hopefully you and your family stay well during this time.
Absolutely, you do as well, and thank you again for having us, and I look forward to coming out. I'll fix you an omelet.
Sounds good. Thank you so much.
All right, talk to you soon.
Well, hi, Magic Jack here. Yes, you can call me Jack. As you know, one of my favorite things in life is being a magician, doing magic tricks, and I thought I'd share that with you. Yes, I used to have dark hair. There I am at about 11 doing magic, and I love it, and I've loved it ever since. So what the point is, we're going to show you kids some tricks that you can make, mostly out of things around the house. Fair enough? Okay? And by the way, let me mention, if you'll go to YouTube, Jack Roper TV Magic, you'll see some of this stuff there that you can look at again. Let me show you what I've got, a pencil. Everybody's got a pencil at the house, right? Okay. Now watch carefully. You ready? Watch. I'm going to make that pencil just float right there behind my hand. Now that's one of the simplest, earliest tricks a kid will ever learn, but I want to go over it and show you how it works. There's several things you can do. Now watch carefully. I'm going to show you. You see all my fingers? But what you don't see is there's another pencil under my watch. And that's what's holding it there, okay? Try that. That'll fool some folks. Try that. All right, and here's another one. This is always a little amazing, a pencil, and it's good and solid, but we can make it look like a rubber. Watch. I haven't done this in a while. Let's see if we can do it. It's all kind of in the wrist. Watch the pencil. You ready? Does it look like it's kind of rubbery? I don't know if you can see that. It does. You can see that, can't you? Huh? Okay, and that's nothing but an optical illusion, a solid pencil, but just wiggle it a little bit up and down, kind of limber it with your wrist. Now, here's a great little trick, and again, you can make this. You may not have the exact same things I have, but you can find a penny and a bottle and probably a marble, and you can make a little paper tube. That's all that is, just a paper tube. So let's try this and see if we can do it first, and then I'll explain how it works. There's the marble. There's the penny. There's just an ordinary bottle. You can do this with like a, a soft drink bottle. It doesn't require, I just happen to have that little tiny one. I'm going to put the penny on top. If you notice, the penny will not go in the bottle because it's too big, too big. I'm going to put the penny on top of the bottle. I'm going to put the cone, the tube, on top of that, just like that. Now, and I'm going to take the little marble. And with any luck, the marble went right through the penny. It appears that it went right through the penny into the bottle. Now, would you like to see how that works? Okay, there's the penny, there's the marble, there's the bottle, and I have a clear tube. Now, you can see what's going on. We'll put the little penny on top, the clear tube right there on top, and if you get close enough, you can see what's going to happen. The marble flips the penny, tilts enough to let the marble go through. This is really no trick at all, but isn't it neat? And you saw it happen right there. Okay, we'll come back again and do some more magic tricks, and we'll show you how to make them work. Go to our YouTube channel. It's Jack Roper TV Magic, and you can learn some of the stuff right there too. We'll see you again next time.